Credit cards are everywhere. In today's world, it's almost impossible to avoid them. From paying for groceries to booking flights, credit cards have become an integral part of our daily lives. They offer a level of convenience that cash simply can't match. With just a swipe or a tap, you can make purchases quickly and efficiently. But is this convenience always a good thing? They offer convenience and can be helpful tools for managing your finances. For instance, many credit cards come with features like expense tracking, which can help you keep an eye on your spending. Additionally, credit cards often offer rewards programs, such as cash back or travel points, which can provide significant benefits if used wisely. However, it's important to remember that these perks come with responsibilities, but they can also lead to debt and financial stress if not used responsibly. It's easy to get carried away with spending when you don't see the money leaving your wallet. Before you know it, you could find yourself facing a mountain of debt. High interest rates and late fees can quickly add up, making it difficult to pay off your balance. This can lead to a cycle of debt that is hard to break free from. So how many credit cards should you have? This is a common question with no one-size-fits-all answer. The number of credit cards you should have depends on various factors, including your financial situation, spending habits, and personal preferences. It's important to consider both the benefits and potential drawbacks of having multiple credit cards. The truth is, there's no magic number. Some financial experts suggest having at least one credit card to build your credit history, while others recommend having multiple cards to take advantage of different rewards programs. Ultimately, the right number of credit cards for you will depend on your individual needs and financial goals. The right number of credit cards varies from person to person. For some, having just one or two cards is sufficient to meet their needs. For others, having multiple cards allows them to maximize rewards and take advantage of various benefits. It's important to find a balance that works for you and helps you achieve your financial goals without causing unnecessary stress. It depends on your spending habits, financial goals, and ability to manage credit responsibly. If you tend to carry a balance from month to month, it might be wise to limit the number of credit cards you have to avoid accumulating too much debt. On the other hand, if you pay off your balance in full each month and can manage multiple accounts, having several credit cards could be beneficial. Some people prefer to have just one credit card to keep things simple. This approach can make it easier to track your spending and avoid the temptation to overspend. With only one card, you don't have to worry about managing multiple due dates or keeping track of different rewards programs. This simplicity can be especially beneficial for those who are new to credit or who have had trouble managing credit in the past. Others find that having multiple cards, each with its own purpose, helps them maximize rewards and manage their finances effectively. For example, you might use one card for everyday purchases to earn cash back, another for travel expenses to earn airline miles, and a third for business expenses. This strategy can help you take full advantage of the benefits offered by different credit cards, but it requires careful management to avoid missing payments or overspending. This guide will help you understand the pros and cons of having multiple credit cards, provide tips for managing them, and guide you in choosing the right cards for your needs. Whether you're looking to build your credit, earn rewards, or simply manage your finances more effectively, we'll provide you with the information you need to make informed decisions about your credit card usage. Stay tuned as we explore the world of credit cards and help you determine the best approach for your financial situation. One of the main reasons people opt for multiple credit cards is to take advantage of rewards programs. Different cards offer different types of rewards, such as cashback, travel points, or discounts on specific purchases. Having multiple cards can also help you build a better credit score. By using your cards responsibly and paying your bills on time, you demonstrate to lenders that you are a trustworthy borrower. This can lead to lower interest rates on loans and other credit products in the future. Moreover, having multiple cards can provide a financial safety net. If one card is lost or stolen, you have others to rely on while you wait for a replacement. While multiple credit cards offer potential benefits, they also come with risks. The biggest danger is the temptation to overspend. When you have multiple lines of credit at your disposal, it's easy to lose track of your spending and accumulate more debt than you can handle. High interest rates on credit card debt can quickly turn into a financial burden. If you're not careful, you could find yourself trapped in a cycle of debt that's difficult to escape. It's important to remember that credit cards are not free money. They are loans that need to be repaid. and if you're not careful, the interest charges can add up quickly. Section 4. Finding the right balance. How many cards are too many? So, how many credit cards are too many? This is a question that many people grapple with, especially in a world where credit card offers are abundant and enticing. Again, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. The right number of credit cards varies from person to person depending on individual financial habits, needs, and goals. However, a good rule of thumb is to have only as many cards as you can comfortably manage. This means being able to keep track of due dates, spending limits, and rewards without feeling overwhelmed. If you're constantly juggling due dates or struggling to keep track of your spending, you probably have too many cards. The stress of managing multiple cards can lead to missed payments, which can hurt your credit score and lead to high interest charges. On the other hand, if you're able to use your cards responsibly and pay your bills in full each month, having 2 or 3 cards could work to your advantage. Multiple cards can help you maximize rewards, take advantage of different perks, and build a strong credit history. Ultimately, the key is to be honest with yourself about your spending habits and financial discipline. Are you someone who can resist the temptation to overspend, or do you find yourself frequently carrying a balance from month to month? If you tend to overspend or struggle with impulse control, it's best to err on the side of caution and limit yourself to 1 or 2 cards. This can help you stay on top of your finances and avoid the pitfalls of debt. It's also important to consider the types of credit cards you have. Some cards come with high annual fees, while others offer valuable rewards or low interest rates. Make sure the cards you keep align with your financial goals and lifestyle. If you find that you have too many cards, don't be afraid to close a few. Start by paying off the balances on the cards you use the least, and then contact the issuers to close the accounts. Just be mindful that closing accounts can temporarily impact your credit score. In the end, the goal is to find a balance that works for you. Whether it's 1 card or several, the most important thing is to manage them wisely and keep your financial health in check. Section 5. Choosing wisely. Selecting the right credit card for you. With so many credit cards available, choosing the right one can feel overwhelming. The sheer number of options, each with its own set of features, benefits, and terms, can make the decision-making process quite daunting. But don't worry, we're here to help you navigate through this maze. Here are some factors to consider when selecting the right credit card for you. First and foremost, it's essential to understand your own financial habits and needs. Are you someone who pays off your balance in full each month, or do you tend to carry a balance? This will significantly influence the type of card that will be most beneficial for you. Interest rates. One of the most critical factors to consider is the interest rate. If you usually carry a balance from month to month, look for cards with low interest rates. High interest rates can quickly add up, making it harder to pay off your debt. On the other hand, if you pay off your balance in full each month, the interest rate might be less of a concern for you. Annual fees. Another important consideration is whether the card charges an annual fee. Some cards come with no annual fee, while others might charge a fee in exchange for more significant rewards or benefits. It's crucial to weigh the cost of the fee against the potential benefits you might receive. If the rewards and perks outweigh the fee, it might be worth it. Consider whether the rewards or benefits outweigh the cost of the fee. For example, if a card offers travel rewards but you rarely travel, it might not be the best fit for you. On the other hand, if you frequently travel for work or leisure, a card with travel rewards could provide significant value. Rewards programs. Rewards programs are another key factor to consider. Different cards offer different types of rewards, such as cashback, travel points, or discounts on specific purchases. Choose a card with a rewards program that aligns with your spending habits and interests. For instance, if you spend a lot on groceries and gas, a card that offers cash back on these purchases could be very beneficial. Credit limit. The credit limit is another important aspect to consider. A higher credit limit can be helpful, especially if you have large expenses or need to make significant purchases. However, it's crucial to use it responsibly. Maxing out your credit card can negatively impact your credit score and lead to financial difficulties. Don't be afraid to shop around and compare offers from different card issuers to find the best fit for your needs. Take your time to read the fine print, understand the terms and conditions, and consider how each card aligns with your financial goals. By carefully evaluating your options, you can select a credit card that not only meets your needs, but also helps you achieve your financial objectives. Section 6. Managing your plastic power tips for staying in control. Managing multiple credit cards effectively is crucial for avoiding debt and maintaining a healthy credit score. Here are some tips. Set spending limits. Determine how much you can afford to spend on each card and stick to it. Track your spending regularly. Review your credit card statements or use a budgeting app to monitor your purchases. Pay your bills on time. Set reminders or automate your payments to avoid late fees and damage to your credit score. By following these tips, you can enjoy the convenience and benefits of multiple credit cards without falling into the debt trap. Section 7. Budgeting and tracking, your keys to financial success. The foundation of responsible credit card use is a solid budget. A budget helps you track your income and expenses, so you can see where your money is going and make informed decisions about your spending. There are many different budgeting methods, so find one that works best for you. The key is to be consistent and track your spending regularly. Remember, a budget is a living document that should be adjusted as your needs and circumstances change over time.